Computer. Load file 95 from January 24, 2024.
Yes, sir. Loading file 95 from January 24, 2024. File loaded.
Welcome everyone to the Justice Idiots. Help! Help me!
Help me!
Help!
Help!
Help me!
I was so taken aback because you started doing like a
I know.
regular intro.
I know, me too.
Yeah,
I was a little sad to be honest. I was like, oh, what happened to
Yeah.
the bit? Did you run out of things?
No, no, the misdirection. That's
Yeah, no, that was good. That was
yeah, yeah. Those fucking help me memes. I don't even know. They're just being disruptive, but it's funny because
I know, it's so good.
They just do it so well. But yeah. Anyway, welcome everyone back to the Justice Idiots podcast. I'm your
Hi.
host, Josh Special Ed. Here with me as always, Presley that one pretzel, and
Yo.
Jeff the Big Joof. Yeah. So we are here. We got yeah, stuff and things and whatnot.
And whatnot.
Yeah, I guess we probably should just get right into that. But first, we have a singular update based on one verbal ace and the whole Hotel of Has-Been situation thing that went on. Verbal ace came with a somewhat apology, somewhat explanation about what happened. It was it's quite the strange thing. If we go, I think it's on his channel right now. I don't know exactly. Or I think it was like somewhere else. I don't know. It might be on his... Oh, Addressing Things. Okay, so he posted it to another channel called Verbal Ace, which is different from the verbal. There's a space between verbal and ace.
The ace is more verbal.
Yeah, the ace is more verbal than the verbal he was when he was verbin. Yeah.
No. Laugh now, please.
They were, yeah, they be verbal and on my ace till I beatbox.
We're not doing this.
Till I beatbox. But yeah, he posted a 4 minutes, like, addressing things where he mainly, I think he addressed some of the comments he made on Discord that came off as homophobic and other shit that he was, because apparently he just fell into the, what is it, the anti-woke or like fandom menace something crowd like that, where he
The menace.
The fandom menace. Do you not know what the fandom menace is? It's
I know that's a Star Wars movie.
no, yeah, no, that's the Phantom Menace. The fandom menace is different. They're
Yeah.
they're they suck.
Yeah. I mean, with a name like that, they would have to suck.
Yeah, it's just all the people who complain about things being woke, basically. The fandom menace, the what is it? The Venn diagram between the fandom menace and the anti-woke people is a circle. Yeah. So yeah, I guess he just got caught up with things being woke Hollywood or whatever, but then he realized to himself, he said, like, actually, I wonder if I can find...
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Verbal Ace.
Yeah, shut up.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Verbal Ace.
I wonder if he can explain himself better.
With each other instead of focusing on our
Alright, yeah, something like
they
this.
read online, but instead a lot of people were emailing me saying that they still support me and for still supporting me. And second off, I want to sincerely apologize for my statements made online about my opinions with some of the stuff going on out there, but I realized my opinions was based on a broad perspective, because I've been watching other YouTube channels, you know, talk about stuff going on in Hollywood, and that kind of influenced my own state of mind when I started making these comments out there. I'm like, wait, I'm a Buddhist. I believe everybody should be at peace with each other. Instead of focusing on our similarities, I was focusing more on our differences.
Yeah, so it's something like that. He he watched. I think also he said he watched like Andrew Tate shit or whatever, which we'll talk about later.
Oh,
Yeah.
how dare he?
I know. Yeah, you hate to see it.
Yeah,
I don't know exactly.
that's a major ball drop.
Yeah, yeah. What he said about the has-been video, though, which is so. What he said about the has-been video was strange because he said that it was originally like some sort of like thing for another channel he was making that was like more 18 plus content for some reason. I don't know why he had a channel for 18 plus content, but I don't know.
Everybody does eventually.
No, mate, I don't know about that. I
Just haven't done ours yet.
not.
Huh?
We're not
What is
gonna.
there?
We're not gonna have an 18 plus channel. That's not. No. Why would we? What would we do on an 18 plus channel?
Oh, I know what we would do together on the 18 plus channel.
Yeah.
We'll read.
Yeah, you know what? Give this video 50 likes, and we'll do a not safe for work Justice Idiots channel just for you.
What? Yeah, we'll read. We'll read Omegaverse fan fictions of ourselves just for you.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay. But I guess
we can find it. I guess we could write our own.
Yeah, we could always write our own. That would be a good.
True.
That'd be a good fucking a good thing for the podcast where we write our own fan fiction.
I am not doing that.
Yeah, you wouldn't, you pussy. But
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah. So I think, but back to Verbal Ace. He said that the channel, that video was, I guess, shelved for some reason. I guess because he wanted to focus more on his beatboxing and other shit thing. Yeah. So.
That's hating David. That's not like you.
Yeah. What?
So I was gonna say his hating gay people.
Oh. I don't. It just eventually something happened to it. It got shelved, and yeah, and then I guess someone found it and they posted it, and the whole thing, yeah, it became. Yeah, we know it became the meme we know and love today. So that's that. Yeah, I don't think he even confirmed whether or not like the cost of it though. So who knows?
No.
We don't know if it's 50,000 or.
Didn't the creators of Has Been Hotel confirm that anyway?
Did they? I don't know. I thought they were too busy with their fucking show that came out recently on Amazon Prime.
Yeah, Has Been Hotel.
Streaming.
How would they even know that?
Streaming now. What?
How much this random guy spent on a fan animation?
Yeah, that's true. Anyway, I suppose that's that.
Yeah. And a great segue into our next topic.
What? There's no
Chuggaconroy.
There's no, our actual topics, Chuggaconroy.
Yeah.
So I brought this up after we started recording, and I watched you guys go into a panic frenzy, and it was probably the best moment of my life, because you guys were worried about that while I bask in my Nintendo Capri Sun superiority. Anyway, but
Dude, I just know Capri Sun.
No. The thing is, so what happened with Mr. Chuggers was...
Don't call him that.
Maybe don't call him that.
His name is Emil.
Emil?
Please call him that. Yeah, Emil.
Oh, okay.
I think it is, at least.
Emil be like, I'm $5 at Wendy's. Look at me talking.
Shut the fuck up. That was stupid.
Chuggaconroy, if you're hearing this, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so what happened was some Discord things came out. It was like, it related to I don't know, it was like a girl named Lady Emily who was trying to engage in some foot fetish roleplay, where Chuggaconroy was trying to engage in foot fetish roleplay with this Lady Emily person, who Lady Emily said was not okay with it, but then later screenshots came out of Chuggaconroy being like, hey, you're okay with me being weird about this, right? And she was like, yeah, I guess. So, yeah, shit like that. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, that was a little confusing.
Yeah.
Like, now, how old was this lady Emily?
I actually have no idea.
Because, like, I never heard an age.
Oh yeah. Let me see. Okay, there's a whole timeline on the Chuggaconroy wiki. There's a whole article about this called 2024 Chuggaconroy Twitter drama. I had no idea he had a wiki, but I guess, you know, every
He's a famous
motherfucker's-
YouTuber, of course he does.
Yeah, every motherfucker's got a wiki. So it became, so let's go through the timeline. December 2022, Emil, Chuggaconroy, and Lady Emily, Great Cheshire, two colleagues who have talked / interacted with each other on past Twitch streams and in Twitter replies, began direct messaging on Twitter December 30th. Emil attended Emily's Pokemon Black streams. They started DMing. Emil seemed chill. No sexual talk. No talk about feet. Normal conversation about Pokemon and other shit. At this point, they'd already talked for a month via Twitch. The first time officially connected in DMs. So, February 2023, 2 months of friendly conversation between two adults on Twitter. So, so
they're both adults. Okay.
Yeah, so both confirmed of adults. Emil said, do you want to join my Discord? Likely picking up from another conversation outside of Twitter DMs. So, February 16th, Emil and Emily exchanged Discord contacts and moved the conversation there. Now, June 4th, 2023, several months of messaging, Emily uploaded a selfie and zoomed in on her shoes in the background and messaged about them, finally showed an interest in her shoes and shoe size, along with making it known that he'd like to send a birthday present. Okay. Off-screen conversation. Emily tells her about shipping address. Emil sends gift shoes and says the message, your feet were too darn big.
Okay, look.
He has such a way with words.
Oh, he has such a way with words.
No, look. Look, so far,
Yeah.
this is just like it doesn't sound good,
Yeah.
but it could be a lot worse.
Yeah, it's
right
not.
now.
It's not like illegal. It's just like.
Yeah.
I mean.
Honestly, that's what I'm more concerned about. Is it illegal or not?
I want your feet.
And so far, I'm not hearing anything like that.
I want your feet were too darn big etched on a pillow. That's amazing. So
I'm gonna have that tatted on my back.
yeah. However, so consider they already been talking to each other for over half a year at this point, and the fact that Emily plays into it and jokes about it, most people would classify this as overstepping boundaries. Yeah, okay.
Agreed.
Several days later, June 11th, Emil and Emily talk about shoes, presumably the shoes that Emil gifted and what Emily thought about them. Screenshots don't implicitly show this. It is assumed Emily had received shoes that day, and let Emil know to another conversation. So, normal talk on June 7th. New photos of the original assumption that Emily had received shoes on June 11th. Hence discussion around the black high tops. Emily's response to Emil, do I... Oh yeah, this is one of the weird ones. Do I... ... get to see you in them? And it was, oh yeah, I'll get a...
Dude.
Yeah, the ... is a little...
I had to emphasize that.
That is damning, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, well, it was, oh yeah, I'll get a photo once I get a chance to put them on. Emily's...
No, it's like, no, it's, I bet Emil was doing like, do I twiddle thumbs? Do I get
Do I strokes chin? Yeah, it'd be funny if it was like that and it had like the fucking like the little in stars twiddles thumbs, so it makes the text like italicized.
That would have sunk him, dude.
Yeah. So
I would have lost the hero that day.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I already have, depending on how fucking freaky this
Well,
is.
let's see. Emil.
True, same here.
So Emily sends a picture of herself wearing the shoes and says they fit great, which Emil responds by saying, They suit you, and if I may say, you look gorgeous. So I guess just flirting or whatever.
Compliment.
Yeah, that's,
Yeah, that's
Love
okay.
to see it.
and it's a compliment.
Yeah. Okay, now it skips to September. During a conversation on Discord about profile pictures, Emil makes the comment we see that resembles anything close to him trying to rope Emily into fetish roleplay. So I guess this is the only. Oh, this is the first comment. Okay, Emil says, this is so hard because they both have similar names. Emil says, is that the face you'd make if I ran off with your shoes at a con? Which Emily responded by saying, this man, he's just trying to steal the shoes back.
Yeah. It was the fucking get his fucking money back.
Yeah. Emily responded by saying, Lamau, something like that. To which Emil responded by saying, ha ha ha, ... what would you even do? He keeps saying the ...
Come on, man.
Several days later, September 13th, Emil, oh boy, Emil makes the infamous, man, big and stinky, you've got it all comment.
He didn't.
No, please tell me you're bullshitting.
That's
Emil, you
what-
Please,
can't,
for the love of
Emil.
God.
That's what. Look, man, this is what's on the wiki. Okay. It was not known why Emil was in charge of taking care of Emily's shoes, as a lot of context was mentioned in the DMs. At some point between June 11th and September 13th, they most likely met up in person, and Emil was given Emily's shoes to take care of. So wait, he took the shoes back, or was it a different pair? What's going on? Same night.
We need the fucking lore here, dude.
Yeah,
I don't
bro.
know.
This is.
Chuggaconroy feet lore.
Yeah. You didn't have to cut me out. Yeah. That same night, an hour later, Emil provided context about his fascination with shoes to Emily, initially making sure that she was informed of any intentions he had. What prompted this was not known. It could have been the big and stinky comment.
Yeah, probably.
Emily initially cropped out her response before posting further context of the conversation, which read, okay, so Emil, oh, okay, I just wanted to talk about something, so, like, I'll continue this joke if you want. It just sort of happened. I got the vibe you were enjoying it if you were playing along, and I like doing this sort of thing, so I thought we were on the same page, but I guess due to how it could have been seen in hindsight, I wanted to tell you it was a game. And then Emily says, oh yeah, I know, absolutely, I don't mind. And then...
You know, I will say, he is known for, like, when... I don't know if he's still doing the Runaway Guys with the... what? Capri Sun and... Who's the other dude? Proto John? Is that what his name is? I think something like that.
I don't know the Runaway Guys, but...
I used to watch him a lot. But he does like to, like, mess with his friends a lot.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, this is just, like, jokes. Look, I joke about grippers and all that shit all the time.
Sometimes I wonder, Josh. I don't know.
Yeah.
No, I'm not like... No, I don't... If I did something like this and I was just like... I mean, I have made comments.
Josh, if it ever came out that this is, like, if you were into this, I would never speak to you again, Josh.
Oh boy, yeah.
No, I'm fine.
Okay, yeah. So, and then Emil says, "Okay, I'm glad you feel the same. It's just that ... a lot of people are into that." And then Emily says, "Oh yeah, lol, but all good, all in good fun." Emil says, "Yeah, being forward with you, I'd rather not keep anything from you and let you make the best decision for you. I'm into that.
Fair enough.
But only with my significant other. I just also like talking about shoes with people because it's also an interest." I talked with my SO about this when we started dating, and she told me I can talk about shoes with other people because it isn't sexual with my friends. It's just.
I mean, guys like shoes, so
yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's just something I enjoy talking about with my friends too. I know that it might be a lot to share, and I'm sorry if it is, but I feel it's best just to be open with people and consider what I'd like to know if I was in their position. Emily,
Mad respect.
yeah, no, I'm glad to know. Good to have that openness and common understanding. Emil, thank you, very kind of you to see it that way. I'm always about communication, even if it's about complicated stuff, because why would you not tell your friends important things if you want to keep them in your life? A lot of people are not so kind about this sort of thing on the internet. And then he says, haha, sorry to ping you again. I won't be too much longer, and I wanted to finish talking. Okay, and then there's an unknown 6-minute window. Good. Glad we finished. Glad we understand each other. Walk. Oh, and then he does the fucking. He actually does the fucking star thing. Walks behind you and trips you with some fancy footwork. You thud to the ground.
Oh,
yeah. This is the.
Oh no!
and I
Emil, what are you doing,
and
dude?
I yank your sneakers off in an instant. Haha, loser! Chucks them at you. So there's something. Oh
man.
god.
Emil, you're starting to lose me here.
There's an unknown 6-minute window. What's in that 6 minutes? Oh man.
What did you say?
So right now, I think that's so. Right now, we have the context of like, okay, he was okay. I guess they were both okay about this joking with each other, and then he did the fucking role play thing, but
Yeah.
So, okay, then there's mid-September to October.
It would have been, it's just highly inappropriate.
Yeah.
But it would have been super funny if you just like put ooh in there at some point. Just like ooh speak during that.
Yeah, that's disgusting. So we're so no, this doesn't matter nearly as much as the initial section, and as anything past September 13th, we're operating under the valid and reasonable assumption that Emily had told Emil she was happy with him engaging with more shoe-related talk, but for the sake of clarity, we'll cover it. Okay. So, September 14th, more talk between friends, which Emil eventually introduced more roleplay. At this point, Emil definitely thinks she's fine with it. From his point of view, he's probably interjecting with the RP because he thinks it's funny and would get a laugh. 16th, a non-shoe related discussion. Emil asked, would you like to pick up where we left off last night? Haha, it dropped off suddenly. Okay. What they were talking about last night is unclear, but we can assume this is something related to shoes, which Emil at this point thinks she's just as interested as he is. This is when Emily begins ghosting him. Okay. So, Emil tries to make contact on the 17th, 18th, 19th, and 22nd. No success, he drops and takes a break until September 29th, which we can assume is when he checks in again. Alright. Oh, and then Emily's there's an interjection. Emily's first tweet referring her DMs with Emil. So, scrolling through Reddit and seeing dozens of comments calling the popular YouTuber who sexually harassed you for several months last year a wholesome being with only green flags. Oh, that's the comment. Okay. So likely continues messaging, perhaps a message every day, a few days. This goes on through October until November. We don't know if the message continues after this point, but suffice to say he was unable to take a hint, which Emil admitted to his full statement, saying, it took me longer than I should have to take the hint that something was wrong when you cut contact with me. I shouldn't assume that you were busy with traveling and that things were fine. I only began putting it together when the silence continued. I pestered you for too long and I apologize for doing so. Okay, now it gets to the actual 2024 Twitter drama. So, yeah, the post about the green flags, but didn't reveal Emil was the YouTuber until following tweets which said, fuck it, to get off my chest. Last year, Chuggaconroy kept getting me to initiate erotic foot fetish roleplay with him while he had a girlfriend. This includes sending shoes to my house under the guise of gift to constantly ask for feet pics afterwards. Eventually started ignoring him because I wasn't sure how to navigate around him clearly, trying to rub me into fetish shit, and I returned his messages to me, got more frequent and aggressive. As far as I know, I'm not the only no-force person he's done with this. Put a pin in that. He would try to assure me everything was fine and clearly initiate fetishized italicized text RP. To be fair, the fucking that's where the sneakers comment or whatever pushes you over. Haha, loser. Yeah. Yeah, Pokemon streams. We started talking DMs. Selfie of the shoes. Convo suddenly derailed. One moment we just talked about Nintendo games, and then it was shift to feet talk. How big my feet are. I try to respond with blunt jokes to make the vibes less creepy. And for those asking how I know, is actually Discord not impersonator, the fact that I ran by mutuals. Okay. So, Twitter thread included various screenshots. Subsequent backlash. a mini apology. Oh yeah, yeah. This is what Chugga said as a mini apology. I want to say I'm sorry to Emily and our community. I apologize for my mistake of overstepping boundaries of our friendship and causing her to hurt in the process. This does not happen again. I rather have time to collect my thoughts than react immediately, and I ask that you not contact my friend about this. We will talk about this in a few days. Alright, then there's a bunch of other... What is this? Okay. Subsequent revelations impact with drama in reaction to the tweets. Emily responded to Emil's apology tweets by alleging there are other girls involved and alleged that this is a pattern of behavior spanning almost a decade.
Wait, didn't she say that she didn't know if there were other women involved in this?
I don't know.
I thought that her last tweet basically outing Chuggaconroy mentioned that, or something like that at least.
I don't know. I have to read more. So yeah. Well, I'm not sure if I fully accept. I do wish the best in growing from this time. I find the framing of this as a simple mistake concerning. So far, I've talked to half a dozen women who have shared similar stories. I hope your future apology acknowledges that this is an isolated incident, but a pattern of behavior with several women over the course of the past decade. Something like that.
Wait, hold on a sec. She talked to other women that were involved.
Apparently, that's what she says in her.
My thing is, how did she know where to get those contacts?
That's a good question, honestly. I don't know, man. Maybe after she came out with this statement, some other people came out and be like, "Yeah, man, this guy came over and pushed me over and took my shoes in the middle of the night." Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, then let's see. Confusion. After seeing some confusion about the timeline of events, posted screenshots of the DMs with Emil in chronological order. So Emily stated that at the time of her DMs with Emil, she was horribly sick with the flu and had lost her voice for several weeks and was miserable and barely there. She was struggling to stay awake, let alone respond to all this. Emily said that as someone in treatment for anxiety and depression, it's hard for her to tell people to the face that they're making her uncomfortable, that she was into shoes like that when she accepted and got the gift, nor had no reason to suspect it, and she got suspicious when he asked for pictures but gave the benefit of the doubt. So Emil didn't attend a MagFest for Throne controllers or moderate the Q&A with filmmakers of Earthbound USA, with his role being fulfilled by someone else. A bunch of divided responses. Others, they called out Emily and Emil's actions, and others said that the issue could have been resolved privately rather than publicly. That's most YouTube drama.
Honestly, yeah.
Emil kept bothering Emily. According to Emily, Emil kept bothering and spreading personal info about her. And then Emil said in his full statement that Emily had reached out to him privately about it, while Emily denies this in her response. Said in her DMs with Emil that she didn't mind and said she was fine, and that she never told him that she didn't like what was good he was doing, and that Emil gave her various different opportunities to tell him that she wasn't interested in this. Yeah, that's the big thing. She never said she was... She never said she wasn't fine with all this, I guess.
Yeah.
Which, I guess she said anxiety, depression was a blame for that.
Yes.
But,
I mean, okay, in my opinion, if you're blaming anything on... I shouldn't say anything, like, most things on anxiety and depression, like especially something like that, you shouldn't do that.
I mean, yeah, well, I don't know.
I mean, that's my opinion, but also, like... Fuck, I lost my train of thought.
Okay, well, I guess we could talk about, well, there's Bonce on January 22nd, 2 days ago. He posted his full response on his Facebook account. In his response, he told people not to send Emily any further negativity.
Hold on. He still uses Facebook?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Is that really the point, man? I feel like there are bigger fish to fry here, man.
Yeah, so... yeah, So he said not to threaten Emil with any negativity and should be treated, or Emily. God, these motherfuckers. Change your name. Fucking hell.
Yeah, what if you change your name?
What if you call... This is Chuggaconroy's wiki. Call him Chugga. I don't fucking care. Call him CC, Chugga, Mr. Conroy. I don't know.
Damn it, I wanted to say that.
Yeah.
Chuggaconroy, can I call you Mr. Roy?
Can I call you Mr. Roy? Can I call you Mr. Chugga Chugga Choo Choo Train? Yeah. So...
Why would you be allowed to call him that?
I don't know. So, yeah, he confirmed that he had done and said similar things in years past with other people, and that he's still friends with some, while he had fallen out of contact with others. Emil apologized to them, that no matter his intentions, he is sorry the impact was harmful and said he would not reach out to them himself again. Emil revealed that Emily had privately shared how he made her feel. It was a huge wake-up call for Emil, and that he immediately sought professional help through therapy. That's good. Emil also confirmed that he does not have a foot fetish, saying that fitness and footwear are among his hobbies and not strictly fueled by anything more. Sure, buddy. Emil also briefly cleared up speculation about his relationship and revealed that his girlfriend was aware that this conversation took place, consented to it, and saw what was posted, and said that it crossed no lines set between us and the start of our relationship, and that both he and his girlfriend are still together, and apologized for the immense amount of stress the situation has caused her. And then he said, following his apology, oh, okay, this is just the whole apology. Jeez, okay. Separate.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Can I just say, like, I remember what I was gonna say earlier. It's like, this all could have easily been avoided if she just actually talked to him.
Yeah, I guess.
And I'm not saying like playful banter, like the fucking definitely not what Chuggaconroy did with the star text.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
But if she actually told him like, "Hey, I don't feel comfortable with this," he would have been fine with that.
Yeah. So I guess he did mention that she privately shared how it made her feel, and I guess it was a wake-up call. So I guess there was a private sharing at some point. I don't know when. There's nothing in the timeline.
Which is good.
Yeah. There's nothing in the timeline.
That's how shit should be handled.
Yeah. And then Emily responded to Emil's apology by saying she did not accept it, but generally hopes that but said that she hopes generally means to better himself. Okay, then there's a bunch of... Okay, alright. Who's Masai Anila? Oh god, okay.
What?
Oh, okay. Masai Anila is a YouTuber who has previously collaborated with Emil on multiple occasions, but had not associated with him for years, said in a Twitter thread that she no longer wished to associate with Emil and that they're no longer friends, and she revealed that she had felt uncomfortable with the say Emil had talked to him in the past. Her full statements... Oh jeez, okay, this is a lot of shit. I've already read too much. So
all in all, just sum it all up. It just seems like she's making a huge deal out of something that could have been avoided.
Yeah, that's like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah. So yeah, I guess this Masai person reignited the drama and led to further backlash. Miss Fushi supported Messiah, saying that Chuggaconroy has made me uncomfortable on many occasions. I'm not okay with him contacting me and will not be part of any event he participates in. I was afraid about posting this publicly, but I have nothing to share. Okay.
You're afraid.
And okay, jeez, Presley.
No, like, okay, I'm gonna go off. I'm gonna go off again, and I'm gonna get hate for this, but this time I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
If you say in your tweet saying I was scared to post this, bitch, no, you weren't.
Okay.
All right.
You were not. No, like for real. That to me, that sounds like you're getting sympathy points.
I mean, maybe, I don't know. Like at worst it is like, at worst it's like a lie, and at best it's sympathy points that you weren't afraid. I don't know.
Exactly. If it was like for like a serious topic like sexual abuse or something like that, I would get that.
Yeah,
that's understandable.
Yeah.
But
I think making anybody uncomfortable is bad in any context.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean,
well, yeah. I don't know. It's just in this one, it just seems like you're gaining sympathy points.
Yeah. Ant Dude
and
also
that's not cool.
supported Masai, said that Emil and I were friends in the past, but like way longer than many would believe, but many actions over the last few years have created quite a considerable wedge. From my perspective, he's not somebody I'd like to associate with going forward. So that's pretty much the whole thing. Trivia. This was the second of 2 controversies surrounding Emil, the first being his 2010 YouTube suspension over a decade earlier. What the fuck?
What? Wait, what? I didn't hear about that.
I guess, well, it was in 2010. We were fucking, I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't even know how old I was.
Didn't we cover this? We should have covered this.
We should have. What the fuck?
I mean, we were alive in 2010, but we didn't. I didn't. I don't think I even was on YouTube at that point.
I still should have talked about it.
Yeah.
I think you're just making excuses right now.
Well, if you want me to go over the whole article about his fucking day...
No, it's too late.
Yeah. Alright, this was... Wait. Girl who hated Emil falsely... Oh, okay. Wait, this was not the first time Emil was accused of sexual harassment. While Emil was in 6th grade, a girl who hated Emil falsely claimed he sexually harassed her, despite Emil not knowing what she was talking about. 6th grade? What?
Yeah, can you really play something for 6th grade?
Yeah. Damn, we should have talked about that too when he was in 6th grade. We were probably how old is he? He's like, I don't even know. So yeah, that's that. Well, after reading it, I just gotta say, truly, this was, this is like, this,
I think we're getting a Pikmin 4 play that game, guys.
Yeah, I guess this is where all I gotta say is to Emil is, accept defeat. Ha 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 ha.
That was stupid. That was so stupid.
No, but this was fucking. That was something. I mean, obviously, he did not great, but there was some consent possibly at some point. But then it overstepped a boundary. There's a lot of empty gaps.
Man, if your friend is like, hey, I like joking about feet, you're probably not gonna be like. You're not gonna make a thing of it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Well, like,
I don't know. Josh has made a thing of it.
What?
Yeah, and it's funny when Josh does.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I don't like pause and say ...
Yeah, but also, we've known Josh for I've known Josh for like what 6 years. So,
yeah.
He's not like a weird internet person I know. Like you know what I mean?
I mean, honestly, I'm still convinced you're still your middle school you, and I fucking love that.
What?
Like, because that is this is how you would act when we first met in middle school.
Josh, I think you're cooler now.
Don't you?
The difference is middle school me was racist, probably.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold on.
No, hang on. I'm not. I don't mean this in the hear him out way, but like hear him out. No, hang on, wait, no, hang on. I mean, this is that we all had bad opinions in middle school.
That is true. Yeah.
Yeah, it is middle school.
Middle school me.
It was not a good time.
Middle school me, like I don't think I saw furries as a joke up until like extremely recently. Until fucking Presley, you came part of the whole fucking like I was.
I mean, let's be real. I find him as a joke still.
Yeah, well, you know, you said the loud part. You said the loud part.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, I wasn't very accepted about things. Okay, I saw. Look, everyone made the attack helicopter joke as a gender thing. We thought it was funny.
Do you hate trans people?
I don't hate trans people. I don't care. I don't. They.
I don't like how you emphasize hate, man.
Yeah.
I
don't hate trans people.
Them. I just fucking dislike them
I
strongly.
I just despise them.
I just don't want them to be alive anymore.
No, I don't. No, I don't care.
I just think J.K. Rowling had some good points. You know?
I would never say that. Yeah,
you would never say that because you don't like women.
Yeah. Okay, this is a minefield. You're putting me in a minefield. This is a minefield you put me in.
Don't mind that, Ghost.
Don't mind.
God.
Well, so the point is, fetish play should have consent. I don't hate any marginalized group. They can just exist in their own way.
In terms of fetish stuff, make sure both parties like enjoy it. You
Make
know what I mean?
Make sure both
True,
parties.
It shouldn't be like an okay, I guess I'll do it. It should be a yeah.
Yeah.
Get a hard
like,
yes from someone.
Yeah.
If not, a soft
Get a
yes.
hard from someone.
Get a yes hard. A yes and. Yeah. Anyway.
Get hard from a yes from someone.
Yeah.
Don't say that.
It's what like you know. No, you get it.
No.
I think we.
No, I don't want to get it.
I think we spent too much time on this situation. We talked about.
Kind of. What are they? It's that's all our time, guys.
We're 40 minutes in, and we still haven't talked about anything else.
Let's just go through the fucking Andrew Table shit that nobody could.
Yeah.
Well, there's also Mr. Beast's X videos scandal. Let's
yeah,
talk
but
about
I mean,
that.
we can, you know. Oh,
Wait, X videos? What?
Oh, my brain overshot that one. My bad. That's how little I give a shit about it, but yeah, we can talk about it.
Yeah.
Well, it's not X videos. It's videos on X, Twitter, you know, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So our yearly, or not year, our semi-regularly Mr. Beast segment, where Mr. Beast talked about possibly, I think it was Elon wanted Mr. Beast to post on X, Twitter, you know, whatever. Mr. Beast is like, oh, what? Can I make money from this? And Elon was like, no, just do it. Come on. It'll be fun. It'll be really funny. Yeah. And then Mr. Beast, I guess, posted one of his old videos. It got a bunch of views, and he said that it got 250K from it. So it was just like, because Elon, you know, he wants to make X the everything brand. He wants to make it a place for videos, a place for dating, porn, foot fetish roleplay. I'm sorry.
No.
I mean, it probably is. There's probably plenty of that on there anyway.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm sorry. But
Are you though?
A little. Also,
Yeah,
I just wanted to. When I looked up Mr. Beast X videos, there is actually a link to X videos, and it's Mr. Beast. I don't want to click on what that is because I'm not on my private on Safari.
Yeah. Not on that incognito.
Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of debate on if the money was because it was Mr. Beast, and you know
Safari.
What? Yeah.
Oh.
I use Safari. Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't care enough to download Google separately, but like, yeah.
You know, good points.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Guys, you know I gotta fucking.
Yeah. But yeah, so Mr. Beast, he made a bunch of money, but he said it was a bit of a facade. Advertisers saw the attention it was getting and probably bought ads on my video, I think. Thus, my revenue per view is probably higher than what you'd expect. Yeah, because they were... Mr. Beast and Mr. Elon, they were probably talking about it a lot. Just be like, no, do it. It'll be funny. And then Elon in the background was like, okay, advertise this video so it looks good and it makes a lot of money. Some people are expecting the muskrat, had a little bit of tinkering around and made it so this video was popular as a way to be like, see, you can make money on my broken ass fucking shell of a former website. You'll be fine. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so that's that. It's just more Elon Musk trying to make Twitter's corpse a little more cool to people. Yeah, even though a bunch of advertisers like dipped out like sometime last year? Yeah, it was last year. Yeah. Let's talk about Andrew Tate's little cult, I guess. I don't know. Something like that. I only wanted to talk about this so I could make a really good joke. So, we all know Emery, our funny little boy. Yeah.
He's such a silly little lad.
Yeah, so he has like this fucking... Yeah, the real world... Leaving the real world, how I escaped get rich quick cult. Yeah, so I guess he has a thing called the real world, where it's like, oh, you can escape.
The real world.
Yeah, he he marketed it as, oh, you could escape the Matrix through this fucking little service, and it's $49 for like the lowest tier, and like $800 for a highest tier. It's insane. But this guy, Kareem Mohammed, I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but he's a 25-year-old engineer and student from Cairo, was among hundreds of thousands of young men around the world who counted themselves as diehard fans of Andrew Tate. That's strike one, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess he got out of it. The message I sent him said, like, if you want to go to war, I'm going to be one of your army, bro.
Your army. He did not say your army, bro.
He said army. He said your army. He didn't say bro was me.
Let me be your army, bro, dude.
Yeah, and then he said, it was very cringe last Kareem with embarrassment. That's how bad I was. Yeah, this man. I'm glad he escaped, but also, good lord, how do you get trapped in this? But this has also this has also led to Andrew. Apparently, there was a YouTube channel about this that got nuked because it's a fucking scam, and a bunch of the real world app got what is it? It got cut from Google Play and the store, the Google Store. The App Store, yeah, that's the one. Yeah. I don't, whatever store they have. It got cut from the Fortnite store. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it got cut from the Apple Store, I think.
Yeah, that. And then so that's that. Fucking meal ready to eat Tate. I don't know why people follow this guy. You get it?
Did you just call him Emil Tate?
No, I said meal ready to eat Tate. Because his name's Emery. Get it? Like,
I don't know why.
Not a meal Tate. No, I made the joke. I called this. I did this on Blue Sky. I called him meal ready to eat Tate, or because Emery, like MRE, like that's the joke. That's the joke I wanted to make. I thought it was pretty good. Because I called him meal ready to eat. Right. I called him meal ready to eat looking ass. It's such a fucking stupid joke. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thought it was great.
Okay. So yeah, that's really that. Honestly, it's just Tate. He's trying to. The fact that he advertises it as a way to escape the Matrix is fucking stupid and dumb and.
The way you escape the Matrix is you leave the movie theater.
Yeah, you leave the. Yeah. Yeah, you leave the movie theater playing the Matrix. For its I think its 25th anniversary is coming up actually because it's in 1999.
Really?
Yeah. So 25 years of the Matrix. I bet Andrew Tate is shaking in his boots because it's been going for that long. Yeah.
I think he knows that movies are trans allegory.
No, I don't think he knows what an allegory is.
Your truth, man. That's fucking.
Yeah. No, yeah. That's that. That's really all we got to talk about him. He's just doing his stupid shit. Let's talk about Palworld because it released recently.
Yeah. Pokemon with guns.
Now I
every furry is playing it. I should know because really all my friends are playing it.
Okay, yeah. So I haven't played it, but I've seen a lot of.
Friends.
What?
But damn word.
Yeah. So it came out January 19th. It's already one of the biggest played things on Steam.
Yeah, I think it passed CS. I think it passed Counter-Strike.
Yeah, it passed Counter-Strike, which is fucking insane because Counter-Strike is every motherfucker plays Counter-Strike. But yeah, if you look around all the Palworld things, because they are just a lot of them are just Pokemon, but they have some assets swapped, they have some colors changed around and stuff like that. Yeah. But there's already people modding in actual Pokemon into the game, so you can,
Of course.
Of course. There's this weird. I remember seeing it. It's a weird video of the mod, them being modded in. Ash is the main character, and you can have Brock and Misty.
I've seen that before.
And Misty has like a fucking shotgun or some shit. It's the weirdest. It's the weirdest shit. And there are Pikachu's mining like ore or something.
Oh whoa.
Mining or what?
I don't know about that.
Mining ore. They're
mining away.
Yeah, exactly. They're just mining away. There's no. It's nothing. It's no Pichu situation. Okay. That's stupid. Yeah, but Palworld, honestly, I'm surprised Nintendo hasn't nuked this, but, you know, I think Nintendo is just trying to scramble because someone made a Pokemon game that's not mid in the past, like, I don't know, 5 years. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Apologies to people who like these newer Game Freak Pokemons. They're not good. I haven't played them, but I know they're not good because everyone else said they weren't good.
I liked Sun and Moon.
Sun and Moon. I've heard that was like. I heard that one was alright. But
that one was only okay.
What's this game called? Otherworld?
Palworld.
Palworld.
Yeah. I think it's like $30 on Steam, which I don't know.
Yeah.
At some
It's
point.
like 27 something.
Yeah, at some point I'd like to play it, but yeah. Because I mean, I'll probably play this game before I ever play whatever Pokemon game I have rotten on my Switch because I haven't played that shit.
Stupid.
I don't know. It looks funny. I've seen a lot of memes.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
The sheer fact that it's like this big yellow Snorlax-looking Pokemon with a giant Gatling gun. That's fun. That's epic.
Yeah.
It's
like, why wouldn't you want that?
Exactly. I love. This is what Nintendo should do. Forget being a turn-based RPG. Just give the Pokemons the Blicky and let them run free.
Yeah.
That way you can combat it. Yeah.
Turn on into Fortnite. Why not?
I can't believe I'm agreeing with that.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. So I don't know I don't know if this is going to get into any legal issues at some point, but
I'm honestly not. I'm not sure about that myself.
I know there's a whole thread of someone comparing all the Pokemon in the Palworld, the PAL people,
taking down like mods of this game that put ash in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll definitely I don't know if they'll get to the game, but I bet the mods are definitely going to get fucking. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, Nintendo. So yeah, it says there's this article by Tom's Hardware. Palworld got a working Pokemon conversion mod, and Nintendo's lawyers struck it immediately. So yeah, something's definitely happening. The Palworld developers say they aren't worried about a lawsuit from Nintendo. Good luck. Yeah, good luck with that, buddy.
Yeah,
which they really should be, because it's fucking Nintendo.
This doesn't have anything to do with like Pokemon legally. It does have some design, but they're reworked enough to make them newish. Like there's this Anubis looking character that's very Lucario based. So yeah, you can.
Yeah, I mean Nintendo will find a way. I'm just saying.
They'll find a way. They've taken down other shit like Pokemon. What was it? Uranium, I think that was one of the famous ones.
Yeah. That
was taken down in the past. And other shit. I don't know. They'll find something. I'm surprised they haven't killed Dolphins emulator. Like, I don't.
Honestly.
Yeah, I don't think like legally they can though.
I don't know.
I mean, yeah, because that's just an emulator.
Yeah, I guess.
Emulators are like open source, strictly speaking, unless you do ROMs, which I think is wrong, and anybody who does ROMs would go to hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you do that, go to hell before you die. Yeah. So that's Palworld. Honestly, it looks like a fun game. I don't know if it's actually like. I don't know.
Yeah.
Even if it's a little bit bugged, it probably still has less bugs than the newer Pokemon games. So,
yeah.
I've never played Sun and Moon in my life.
Okay.
God.
Well, yeah. Chalk that up on the mini Jeff Wise.
No, it's just the one. That's the only one.
Yeah, I don't know. The chart says otherwise.
That and all the times I've said you were cool.
Damn.
My heart.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Oh no, you fucking die?
Maybe a little, but we all are. So,
Do it then.
I guess we could talk a little bit about Golden Globes because those happened like.
Oh, dude, I love the Golden.
Oh yeah.
I guess it was technically. It's from January 7th. You know, we kind of missed that.
Yeah, they
a little bit.
just a day after the incident.
The day after. Oh yeah, day. Yeah, it was a day after. Yeah. Yeah, it was hosted. Oppenheimer won a bunch, which makes sense.
Which is stupid though. Barbie.
Honestly, it should. Yeah, I say it should have been Barbie, buddy. Should have been Barbie.
I mean, Barbie is getting a bunch of Oscar buzz. I'm think like, I think Barbie has a Best Picture nom, and
like, who even gives a shit about Oppenheimer, dude?
honestly.
I don't know. I mean, I haven't seen
Like,
it.
who the hell cares?
It made almost $1 billion, but maybe that was because of
like, if the novelization of your movie is a fucking high school textbook, then who gives a shit, man?
I don't think it's not a high school textbook. It's like, what is it? I think it's called American Prometheus, which was a different book written.
Gosh, it's about fucking Oppenheimer.
Yeah, it's about it's about the triumph and tragedy of J. Robert Oppenheimer. It's from 2005. It's a biography. It's not a high school textbook. It's just
it's about a fucking historical figure, yeah.
Yeah, things about
history.
Hey, no. I'm not letting this slide. Things about his history are pretty cool. Okay.
Yeah, when they're not about the guy who fucking dropped the sun on Japan twice.
Honestly, no, that's pretty cool.
Whoa.
First of all, wait. First of all, you're saying it like he's the one who did it. He didn't physically do it. I mean, he helped make it, but he didn't like.
Oh, okay.
He didn't
so
physically.
he was just following orders. It's not Josh. He was just following orders.
Look, I mean,
it's different when he does it.
Jeff, we are separated by like 70 fucking years of historical concept of these people trying to end the war. Okay, you think we wouldn't try everything to end a war? Like, I don't know. I don't feel. I'm not saying I feel sympathy. I just understand that these people were trying to end a war and wanted to do anything they could.
They're misunderstood.
Including dropping the sun on them. They're not misunderstood. They're just trying to fucking end a war. Okay?
Different when they do it, basically.
No, it's not different when they do it. It's just they're trying to end a war.
They're a lot cooler when they do it.
Mass murder's lit and based when Americans do it.
That is true.
God, man.
Yeah, but yeah. So I don't know, man. There's a bunch of I don't know why we're talking about this. The Golden Globes, they're just like they're like the pre-Oscars.
Yeah. Honestly, like I keep forgetting the Golden Globes exist.
Yeah. So there's like a bunch of categories for Best Motion Picture. So drama was Oppenheimer, musical or comedy, Poor Things. Oh yeah, The Boy and the Heron. That's the Studio Ghibli one. Cinematic box office achievement went to Barbie though, so I guess that's something because it makes sense. Because it was like the highest grossing movie of
Barbie
last
for
year.
the win, baby.
Yeah, it was the highest grossing movie of last year.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's just a bunch of actors and shit. We'll talk more about this when the Oscars actually happened.
They haven't happened yet.
No, they're happening in March. Because that's when they happen now, I guess, such shit like that. Yeah, and I mean, most people already talked about how bad the hosting was by this comedian Joe Coy, who I don't know, he made a bunch of bad jokes and then said, "Oh, the writers said
funny
this."
Motherfucker on the face of the planet.
The writers said this one, okay? This was the writers.
Yeah. I swear I didn't say this one. Please don't make fun of me.
I made fun of how Oppenheimer was long, and how Barbie was women. Yeah, that's that. Because I mean, everyone knows when it's hard to top Ricky Gervais as the Golden Globes guy because he's the one that did it like pretty well like a decade ago. I don't remember. Yeah.
Someone got.
And then the Emmys happened, I think. I don't know exactly. I don't know the results of that. But I know that, who is it? Oh yeah, Elton John got an Emmy and he became like an EGOT. Meaning he's one of the few people to win an Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony Award, which is pretty.
Damn.
Yeah, it's a pretty big
He's
achievement.
not at all.
Yeah.
Iconic. I love
Yeah.
Elton John.
Yeah,
Indeed.
yeah, it makes sense the way it's-
Elton John,
Jeff
sweet
Bezos.
dude.
Elton John Sweet. Yeah, the 75th prime time. Oh no, wait, that was last year's. Or was it this year's? Shit, I don't even. Oh no, it was this year's. Geez, 75. Okay. What happened? Succession. Oh yeah, Succession won pretty much all of them because I heard that was a good series. I think Better Call Saul got like no nominations, and that was a big controversy.
Man.
That show is amazing. Dude.
Yeah, that show's awesome.
I
still have yet to see that show though. I'm trying to get through Breaking Bad first,
I haven't seen.
but I've heard so many good things.
I haven't
Huh?
seen any.
I'm on the season where, well, Gus got killed, and then I'm on the next season, whatever that season is, like 5 or 6.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it doesn't
Man,
matter.
fuck you.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter.
This is like a fucking how many year old? It's like a decade. It's been a decade since
Yeah, like-
Breaking Bad ended.
Yeah.
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 But still, spoilers, you know? What if people watch this and they don't know?
Yeah. I mean, I haven't watched Breaking Bad, and even I know that Gus gets his face. You know.
Oh, so you're in the last season then? Just say the last season.
Oh, is it the last one? Oh shit.
Yeah.
Gus, I'm a grenade.
Hell yeah.
Ah!
Oh!
Yeah, but
Love that video.
yeah, a bunch of the Bear got comedy, the best comedy. Succession, Beef.
Where?
See?
Bear got the Bear got the best kamikaze season.
Oh,
Outstanding variety special live, Elton John live, farewell from Dodger Stadium. So yeah, I think that's what made him the EGOT. Award. Yeah.
Sorry, Mr. John.
Mr.
John. Surely he's knighted.
Mr. John.
Yeah, he is. Oh yeah, he is. Yeah, Elton John is knighted. He's Sir Elton.
Sir Elton John. He would be. Dude. Look at that guy.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
True.
Yeah, he became the 19th recipient of an EGOT. So, yeah.
I thought you were saying EGOT.
No, not,
Like an internet god or some
no,
shit.
not
My man became
no,
an
like an
god. Let's go.
not like an actual fucking award.
Yeah, right, okay.
Yeah, there's like there's a lot of old people. I don't know who else is in EGOT.
There's a lot of old people.
Audrey Hepburn, Jonathan Mel Brooks. So yeah, I think I don't know exactly when. Whoopi Goldberg is an EGOT.
Mel Brooks is the chicken from Chicken.
I hate what I just thought of.
What? No, that's
E-
Mel Gibson.
EGOT.
Mel, get right, okay.
EGOT.
He's a new guy.
I hate myself for thinking
The
that.
EGOT award. Man, that's when you get the
I wanna hang
biggest.
myself.
That's when you get the biggest dumpy. You know, that's when.
What?
That's when you,
Excuse me?
that's when you have the biggest
Yeah.
dumpy.
What the fuck?
John Legend's an EGOT. When was
Oh, you
it?
said John Lennon.
No, John Legend. Oh, he got
John Lennon is an EGOT.
Honestly, John Legend, yeah.
John Lennon.
John Lennon.
Viola Davis is one. She was the last one before Elton John. Okay. Huh. Interesting. So yeah, that's the whole thing. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything.
Uh-oh.
Everything all covered, really. We don't gotta get into the individual categories of it. We can save that for the Oscars. Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, I hardly know her.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oscar the Grouch.
Oscar? Fucker.
Oscar from Shark Tale.
Yes.
He is not allowed at the fucking Oscars.
Yeah, that's honestly more people need to comment about how ironic that is. But anyway,
Honestly.
yeah. All right, but that's it for today's episode of the Justice Cities podcast. If you like this episode, give a like, give comment, subscribe possibly, and then tell us should a Verbal Ace make an animation for Chuggaconroy about him stealing shoes? I don't know. Yeah.
Where he twiddles his thumbs and asks for feet pics.
Yeah, where he twiddles his thumbs. Should Mr. Beast make his own cults and charge people for it?
Yes.
That'd be pretty cool.
I would join. I would join.
Should Palworld... How long do you think Palworld is going to last on Steam? Place your bets in the comments. And what do you think of it? And what do you think of the Emmy Globes and the Goldens and the Emmys the Golden Boys?
Why not the Bronze Globe?
Because Bronze Globes doesn't have alliteration.
Well, you don't have alliteration.
No, my name is Josherson. It's like a Mario.
Yeah.
The Bronze Globes. All right. Anyway, but yeah, follow us. Our stuff's in the descriptions down below. And goodbye, everyone, and good riddance.
Goodbye.
Bye.
I love you.